Ladies and gentlemen, what is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Comic Book Nerd. And in today's video, we specifically have two updates on Marvel Disney Plus shows, Season 2s, specifically for these Disney Plus shows. We're going to talk about it, break it down, what this means for each of these shows, and of course give our updates and thoughts on this. But first, if you are new to the channel, you already know what to do. Leave a like, subscribe, turn that bell on, as we do our best to post on this channel every single day. I'm literally in my car filming this video, so if you guys could smash that sub button, leave a comment down below, as we are on our road to Avengers Doomsday and Avengers Secret Wars, and it would just mean everything if you could hit that sub button. So again, hit that sub button, leave a comment down below so you don't miss out on any of the latest videos. And without further ado, let us go ahead and hop into this update. So today we have two updates regarding a couple of Disney Plus shows from Marvel. The first one is Vision Quest, and the writer for Vision Quest was recently asked if Vision Quest could get a season 2, and his response was, "I think that's up to the Marvel and Disney gods. You could very much see these characters again," and this is coming at us from the direct.com, so pretty much one of the leading sources in the Marvel news world. And it makes sense. It makes a lot of sense, right? Of course, Vision Quest hasn't really even come out yet on Disney Plus, so we don't know, of course, we don't know how good it performed on Disney Plus yet. We're about to find out. It releases this year. I personally am super excited for this show. It is going to be super fun. Cannot wait for it. And I don't know. I just think that of course, Vision Quest is going to perform really well, and I do think that that we will be getting a potential season 2 for sure. The ending has been rumored that, of course, there's going to be Ultron coming back. This story arc could go a long way in the overall MCU. I don't think it's going to play a tone specifically in Avengers Doomsday, but I do think that it will play a possible role in Avengers Secret Wars, and it could also play a possible role in the future of the MCU and the new rebooted MCU, because Vision would be one of those key characters that, of course, that kind of remembers everything, of course, in there. And I ultimately think that Vision is going to play a part in Avengers Secret Wars, just because again, we know that they're going to on to a rebooted MCU, and they're bringing back pretty much everybody. So again, I personally think that we are going to get a season 2, of course, of Vision Quest. We'll just have to wait and see, as it's also been kind of confirmed that that we are going to get kind of the culmination of the WandaVision saga in Vision Quest, where we start with WandaVision, then we go with Agatha, then we go with Vision, and then the family kind of reunites, and that would make a lot of sense to kind of wrap up their story, but ultimately tease them in future of the MCU, kind of to go along with the Avengers and the X-Men and stuff like that now in the new rebooted one after Avengers Secret Wars. So it would kind of make sense to see, of course, Vision Quest Season 1 kind of end that way, and then kind of take on their role in Avengers Secret Wars, and then after the MCU mutant, or in the MCU multiverse saga, after that saga, go into the mutant saga kind of freshly and stuff like that. But now we have an update, of course, from screenwriter Jeff Trammell on season 2 of Your Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man, and he was asked if or how the production is going on Your Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man season 2, and he specifically responded with, "It's going super well. The team is working hard to make sure we deliver on the promise of making season 2 even more dynamic, action-packed, and worth the wait. I'm really looking forward to sharing season 2 with all of you. If you love season 1, I think you'll adore what's coming next." Season 2 is slated for this fall on Disney Plus. So again, that's a really good update from the screenwriter himself on Your Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man. The first season I thought was an absolute banger of a season. It kind of ended that way in season 1. I think that season 2 is going to be just super. I think season 2 is going to be more action-packed than season 1 was. We kind of got the introduction of these characters in season 1, and now we can kind of go deeper into the story and kind of go deeper into Doctor Strange kind of helping out with Spider-Man. Maybe we get him and Spider-Man versus Oscorp or something like that in season 2 of Your Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man. But ultimately, I'm super excited for both of these shows. I cannot wait for them. But again, like I said, I want them to be the best versions of the shows that they can be. And that is kind of what Marvel Studios intends to do now with the TV side of things. They're not really connecting to the whole MCU story, but I do think Vision Quest has a chance to be a kind of slight exception to that, because Vision's been in the MCU Infinity Saga for so long. It would ultimately just make sense. But you guys, let me know your thoughts on this news in the comments down below. How excited are you for both of these shows? I personally cannot wait for them. More excited for Vision Quest, I can't lie on that one. But your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man, I've been a Spider-Man fan, so I can't wait to see what they do with that season as well. You guys let me know your thoughts on this video in the comments down below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, turn that bell on, as we do our best to post on this channel every single day. Thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.